I've actually met the man of my dreams. He's a rich son of a distinguished family. So, I want to break up with you. Now, I'm also the president's wife.
Huh. I don't think that was Shinba.
What?
Hey, cut it out. Don't say unnecessary things. Airi, will you marry me? I'm Ryo Tabata, 28 years old. I am now proposing to my girlfriend since college, Airi Jinguji. It's a once-in-a-lifetime moment. After graduation, we were both busy, making it hard to go on dates. But now that we've saved up some money, we've started thinking about marriage. Now, how will Airi respond? Airi?
Thank you. I'm so happy.
Really? Are you really accepting it?
Yeah, I also been dreaming of a life with you. I'm so moved that you prepared such a surprise.
Thank you too. It feels like a dream.
Me too. I hope you'll be by my side forever, Ryo.
I will, Airi. At this moment, we were at the pinnacle of happiness. Or so, that's what I thought. But a few days later...
I'm sorry. I'm returning this to you.
Huh? Is this some kind of joke?
I've actually met the man of my dreams. And I got an even bigger ring from him.
Wait, what? Who's he?
He's a rich son of a distinguished family. So, I want to break up with you.
Wait, were you cheating on me?
No, I haven't. He was a regular at the upscale restaurant where I work, and we occasionally talked. But 2 days ago, out of the blue, he proposed to me with this luxurious ring. He said he could make me happier than you. Wow, don't you think this is fate?
Certainly this is. That high-end brand, Scatona, boasts an extraordinary price among their collection. I bought a ring from the same brand, but it can't compete with this one.
Well, if I were getting married, it's better to go with a rich one for a secure future, right?
I've been with you for so many years, but you're going to choose a guy who appeared from nowhere?
Sorry, but I do feel bad about this, you know? But you can't resist fate, right? Yo, find someone good and forget about me, okay?
Seeing Airi completely immersed in her own world, I felt a chilling sensation deep within my heart. I was unable to continue the conversation with her. So, I left the money for my share on the table and walked away. What the hell? What's going on? We've been getting along so well until now. Was my presence in Airi's life so insignificant? No matter how much I questioned myself, I couldn't find an answer. Feelings of rejection, loss, and disappointment circled through my mind, pushing my head to the brink of a breakdown. I've had enough of it. If it's come to this, I'll devote my life to work. I'll never fall in love again. My determination echoed throughout the apartment. And getting scolded by the landlord days later is a different story. Since that day, I spend my days working, not sleeping. Whenever I had a spare moment, the memory of being rejected by Airi would come back, threatening to overwhelm me. That's what I thought, but... Despite my unlucky love life, it seems my body was also screaming for attention, as I found myself racked with a high fever. Ugh, not just bad luck with women, but also cursed in health. When I'm alone, the trauma from that time resurfaces, threatening to crush me. But at that very moment, the doorbell echoed through the entire room. Yes? Oh, Riri?
Long time no see, Ryo. I was worried since you didn't contact me at all, so I came.
She is Riri Kaibara. We've been childhood friends since birth. Despite her cool appearance and behavior, that often leads to misunderstandings. But she's incredibly considerate of her friends and family. Now, she works as a programmer and leads a busy daily life.
Yo, your face is red. Did you catch a cold?
I can't hide anything from you, Riri. Actually, since yesterday.
Just get back to bed. It will be a problem if it gets worse. I'll bring you a cold towel.
Ugh, it feels good.
Still hot though. Looks like I need to change the towel again.
Your kindness is really soothing. Thanks.
You don't have to force yourself to explain what happened. But if anything happens to you, I want you to rely on me.
Well, actually, blah blah blah. Thanks to Riri's kindness, I ended up pouring out the whole story about what Heidi did to me.
I can't believe her. I'll go give her a piece of my mind.
Wait, Riri. It's not necessary.
I can handle it. With my programming skills, I can easily find her weaknesses.
Calm down. I'm fine, really. If you do something like that, Riri will end up being the bad one, you know? I don't want that.
If you say so.
The next moment, my stomach grumbled loudly. Oh,
Wait. I'll make some porridge. So let me borrow the kitchen. I'll make porridge with your favorite mushroom in it. Is that okay?
Huh? You're making it for me?
Of course. So just rest until then. No objections allowed.
Thank you. A few minutes later... that was delicious. Thanks.
I'm glad you're feeling better than earlier.
It's because Riri's cooking is the best. Putting mushrooms in it too. Awesome.
Thank you. I programmed it based on your favorite and your current condition.
Wow. Riri really pays close attention and is so thoughtful.
That's you. You're always there for others, ready to lend a helping hand. So don't get too down just because you got dumped by that woman.
Huh?
You always help others, without saying a word whenever someone is in trouble. Thanks to that, many people have been saved, including me.
Is that so?
Yeah, in fact, I was saved by you. When I was little, I was shy and cried easily. But Ryo was kind to me without rejecting me. I gained confidence because of you.
Riri?
She's crazy that she rejected someone like Ryo, a person who is a bundle of kindness. So, you should be confident.
Thank you, Riri. Somehow, when you praise me, my heart warms up.
And even if it's not her, there might be someone who likes you nearby.
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
There definitely is. For example...
Huh?
Never mind.
I couldn't hear the last words, but I decided not to pry, because she didn't seem to want to get into this any further. A few days later, my cold naturally got better. 1 year later, as the wounds were finally healing, one day... Wow, Shinba is getting married? Shinba is my cousin, 1 year younger than me. And he is the son of a distinguished family, the Scato Holdings. To be honest, I've never been fond of him. Since childhood, he used his status to belittle not only me, but many others.
I got mine too. Probably because we have some business ties.
Oh, really? You've never really liked him either, right?
Yeah, he used to tease me a lot.
At that moment, my phone received a call.
Hey Rio, did you hear that I'm getting married?
Yeah, I got the invitation too.
God, Dad is doing whatever he wants. Hey, don't come to my wedding, okay?
Huh? Why?
That's because... Well, among my handsome elite relatives, having someone plain like you would harm my reputation. Anyway, just say you caught a cold and can't make it. It's for the best.
What was that about?
Well, looks like there might be some inconvenience.
Honestly, I don't want to go either, but, you know, we're still family, and not showing up might raise suspicions.
Yeah, I guess attending is better for future convenience.
Reluctantly, I decided to go. However, on the day of the event, I encountered someone unexpected.
Why are you here?
That's my line. Are you Shinba's wife?
How do you know Simba? What's your relationship with him?
You didn't know? Shinba is my cousin.
What? No way. You guys don't look anything alike.
Hey Ryo, why are you here? You're not invited.
Well, there's no way I can accept such a ridiculous demand. It's quite unreasonable for me to not attend as a family member.
Anyway, you need to leave now. If you're here,
What? Why are you so desperate? Let's just show our lovey-dovey.
No, you see, if it's revealed that there's a plain cousin next to the handsome me, it would damage Heidi and my reputation.
Oh, I see. That would be a problem. You heard us. Hurry up and leave. It's pitiful that the handsome heir, Shinba, is your cousin.
Huh? Heir? Who?
Of course, I'm talking about Shinba. Now, I'm also the president's wife.
Huh. I don't think that was Shinba.
What?
Hey, cut it out. Don't say unnecessary things. Hey, Heidi, what this guy is saying is a lie.
Ryo doesn't lie in times like these.
Ugh, robot lady.
According to what Uncle was saying, you were removed from the presidential cabinet. Instead, Ryo is the heir. No way! I didn't hear about this. You didn't invite Ryo because you were afraid of this getting exposed, right?
Shinba turns pale and averts his gaze.
You were lying to me? How awful!
It's not like that. Do you not believe what I'm saying?
Just when the two of them were about to engage in an embarrassing argument.
Enough already, both of you. It's pathetic that you can't even grasp the situation.
And when I turned around, there stood the president of Scato Holdings, the father of Shinba, with a stern expression.
Dad?
Oji-san. As expected of the head of a major corporation, he exudes an aura that even family members shrink to.
I'm sure you already have an idea, but I intend for Ryo to succeed the business.
What? I've been hearing about that for a while now, but was it true?
Yes, you know that Shinba is not fit for the role of president.
I've always been dissatisfied with that. Why not me? From the main family.
You've been criticized for a while, haven't you? You have an extreme selfishness that goes beyond bounds. Complaints have been coming in from all the employees. You may be capable of work, but your personality is the worst. Always flaunting your status as the heir.
That's...
In contrast, Ryo subtly lends a hand when his junior colleagues are troubled, and he does it without showing off. Also, he instantly grasps the needs of the customers, and he is able to devise a trading plan that aligns with that. It's clear who excels in the qualities of a leader.
But even though my performance at work...
No matter how capable you are at work, you lack too much in terms of compassion. A company doesn't exist with just one person. It's made up of each employee and customer. So you must always approach them with sincerity, especially for someone in a top position in a company. Being too obsessed with immediate profits and neglecting the heart of compassion. That's why you were deemed unsuitable as a president.
Stated with reason, Shinba couldn't retort. With a pale face, he slumped down.
You're joking, right? Was I deceived? Putting yourself on a pedestal and playing the victim? Really audacious. I'm telling you, you also only thinking about immediate profits. And treated someone important to you carelessly. So you can't speak about others. Never get involved with Ryo again. That's...
From then on, the wedding reception ended in a somewhat awkward atmosphere. Well, considering the huge blunder that happened, congratulating might not be the right words. I'm sure those two will divorce sooner or later. I tucked those thoughts away in my heart and left the wedding venue. 1 month later, I was walking home with Riri.
Huh? Ryo, your complexion seems better than before.
Really? Maybe it's because the busy season just ended. Or perhaps it's because I can be with Riri like this.
That's just naturally flirt.
Huh? Right when Riri was about to say something.
Ryo, I finally found you.
Oh, Heidi? What's going on?
Well, you see, can't we get back together?
It seems that Shinba resigned on his own after that. And he was disowned and went missing. Of course they divorced, and Heidi was kicked out of the house, disowned even by her family. Facing various hardships, she couldn't find a job. And she got kicked out of her apartment too.
After experiencing so many difficult things, I finally understand that I've done such foolish things. Letting go of Ryo, who is so kind, is the biggest failure of my life. I'm really sorry. From now on, I'll live devoted to you. So please, can we start over as a couple?
Is that all you want to say?
Huh?
Because it's you. You just want to bask in the leftovers of the next president, right?
That's not true. I'm serious.
The fact that you came back to me after Shinba became a mess is proof enough. Sorry, but I can't spend my life with someone who sees others only as tools. Goodbye.
Wait! The conversation isn't over. You're being persistently annoying. Ryo's heart has already moved on, so don't get any closer to him. Who are you? Are you his girlfriend or something? I'm Ryo's childhood friend, and a catnip for his girlfriend. But so what?
What? I couldn't close my open mouth at the sudden words.
You're kidding. You like him? Yeah. I know all the good and bad things about Ryo, and I completely love him. After all, I had a crush on him since kindergarten.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I never told you. But I was his ex-girlfriend. I know everything about Ryo. If you're so confident, can you tell me about Ryo's everyday gestures, his likes and dislikes? Well, of course. We've been together since college. I've been together with him since birth. But being childhood friends and being an ex-girlfriend are completely different. You never dated him. You already lost. So I'll definitely win and snatch away the seat of Ryo's girlfriend.
Alright, let's have a competition starting now.
Sure, I'm up for it. Let the games begin.
And for some reason, a showdown between a childhood friend and an ex-girlfriend, titled Know Everything About Me, began.
Let's start with something simple. Do you know what Ryo's favorite food is? That's so easy. Absolutely. Steak or curry. He obviously prefers hearty dishes. As a girlfriend, it's essential to know your boyfriend's favorite food. Is that your answer? Exactly. Did you not know about this? Oh my god! Too bad. Ryo doesn't really fancy Western food. He mainly enjoys light Japanese cuisine. Especially dishes with mushrooms make his appetite increase by 10% more than usual.
As a matter of fact, she's right. I've loved mushroom dishes since I was a kid. I love them so much that I've always wanted to drown in a sea of mushrooms, at least once in my lifetime.
But when I made curry, you ate it with a smile, saying it's your favorite. Sure, he doesn't dislike Western food. But compared to mushrooms, his appetite is only about 30% when it comes to other dishes. So calling it his favorite was a white lie. He was trying not to hurt you. What? I never even thought about that. It seems like it's my turn again. I thought it will be more challenging. That was just a coincidence. The real competition starts now. Then you should know this. Actually, when Ro is hiding something, the corners of his mouth rises at a 45-degree angle.
What? I had no idea. An hour later...
What? I can't believe I lost. If you claim to be his girlfriend, you should know at least this much.
I didn't expect her to know so many details about me. I had hobbies that I hadn't told anyone about. While I find Riri reliable, I secretly feel a bottomless, terrifying fear.
So, there's no need for you anymore. Just quickly leave. What? It's so annoying! Quite an outspoken one. Are you okay, Ro?
Oh, thank you, Riri.
No need to worry about it.
I never thought you liked me.
It's obvious. If I didn't like you, I wouldn't know so much and take care of you like that. I told you last year when I confessed. The person who liked you might have been closer than you thought.
I remember. When I caught a cold. That was what it meant?
Yeah, and you still didn't notice.
Sorry.
It's fine. I expected nothing less from a clueless Ro. I was so timid to express my feelings directly. Because of that, you ended up with that kind of woman. So, from now on, I'll definitely make my move. I'll overwrite the days you spent with that woman.
Riri,
Be prepared, Ro.
please be gentle with me. Later, it didn't take long for my heart to be overwritten, but that's another story.
Rather than being captivated by immediate gains, it's essential to see the essence of people. Both in business and life, things go well when they do. Thank you for watching until the end.